Hi guys, I wanted to do a video. It's called 50 Random Facts About Me. I did a 10 version of this, like 10 facts about me on my other channel because I didn't want to write 50 facts about me down because it was going to take forever. So I actually took the time and wanted to do 50 random facts. So let's just get started. Um, Number one, my favorite color is orange. Number two, I like to paint. I do like watercolors and things like that. Also, sometimes on canvas. Number three, I'm obsessed with Halloween. I so am. In my old apartment, I used to decorate my whole room. It was freaking awesome. Maybe this year I'll do it again. And I slowly collected things over the years last time. Number four, I don't like cake or candy. I'm very weird. Oh, well, every once in a while I'll splurge and eat some candy, but I don't normally. Number five, I'm scared of the dark. Number six, I am terrified of riding the bus. It's just a thing, like, there's too many people sometimes, and I just have a lot of anxiety. Number seven, I'm really shy. I am. um, I open up, but it takes me a while to be my normal self instead of being so shy that I like don't talk very much at all, which is normal for me kind of, but only with people that I just met or I'm just starting to get to know. Number eight, I hate salmon. I hate it with a freaking passion. Um, Number nine, I love nature, especially rivers and the ocean. Number 10, I am a very cautious person. I've always been this way. I am very paranoid as well, so I try not to do anything that would possibly get me in trouble or in danger. Number 11, I love to cook. Only on the stove, though. I cannot in the oven. Number 12, I'm extremely afraid of storms of any kind. Well, I mean, that's kind of a lot. Like, if it's snow, I'm okay with it, but if it's like wind, thunder, floods, and stuff like that, I'm scared of that. But we barely get thunder here, anyways. Number 13, I think I'm bad luck. I feel like I'm bad luck for people that are around me because of certain things that's happened to some people that I get to know. 14, I hate the rain. I hate it with a passion. Like, I hate being wet when I'm dry. Um, Number 15, I didn't get a cell phone until I was 20. Yeah. And when I got the cell phone, it's this cell phone right here. I did not know how to work it, and it was like so hard to get used to. Um, 16, I went through a hoe phase. I am not going to get into details about that. Um, yeah. Number 17, babies scare me. They terrify me. Well, it's mainly the thing of I don't want to, if I hold it, I don't want to drop it. The glare from this thing is pissing me off. It's mainly just the fear of dropping a baby, like if someone wants me to hold it. Um, Number 18, I accidentally farted on a person. This was in school, and we were in line, and the thing is, she was right behind me, and it kind of just slipped out, and thankfully it was silent, but deadly. Sadly, people were like, "Oh my God, what's that smell?" And I just passed it off like, "Oh my God, I smell it too. It's really nasty. Like, oh my gosh, it smells like somebody farted." Um, Number 19, I love scary movies. I'm obsessed. I try to watch at least one a day. Did I? I feel like. Oh no, okay. There we go. I love scary movies. I watch at least one a day. 20. I'm Native American, Italian, and German. 21. My dream place to go is Hawaii. I've always wanted to go there. It's totally, so beautiful. Um, Number 23, I hate Christmas. I hate it with a passion. Mainly just because people are so nice, like at Christmas time, when they could be nice for the rest of the year, but they just choose to be nice to people on Christmas, which is really complete bullshit, I feel. 24, I love to swim. I so love to swim, especially in pools. I'm terrified to swim in like oceans or like a lake or something, but I love to swim. 25, I'm scared of roller coasters. I'm terrified of roller coasters. Oh my gosh. 26, I am scared of heights. That's one of the reasons why I'm scared of roller coasters. I'm sorry if the light is changing. It's because it's starting to like rain more and like it was lighter before, but for some reason it's changing. Um, 27, closets scare me. They do. I always keep mine closed because I don't want it like either halfway open or all the way open because like I don't know, I don't want things to be in there. Number 28. I've always wanted to start acting. I've always wanted to start acting, but like my shyness gets in the way and I'm always too scared to like show like what I can do. Um, 29. I almost was a diaper model as a baby. Thank God my parents did not do that. I am so happy they didn't do that. 30. I love spinach. It's like one of my favorite. It's definitely my favorite vegetable. 31. I've seen every episode of Charmed at least 4 times. Sorry, at least 4 times. I still I started the season over 2 days ago, 3 days ago. 32. I'm scared of the oven. I'm terrified of the oven. Like I can't even be in the kitchen when it's on, like when it's open. 33. This is not my natural hair color. It's not my natural hair color. My natural hair color is very light brown. Um, 34. I hate cheesy movies. I seriously hate cheesy movies. Like, if the acting is so bad in the movie, like, I cannot get through the whole movie, or I'll bitch through the whole movie and say, like, girl, like, no, I cannot. 35. I used to think little rocks were baby rocks of the big ones, and I thought that the little rocks would grow into big rocks, and I called them doves for some reason. I think it was because my brother told me this once when he came home with a little rock from the ocean and told me that this was a baby rock and it would grow if I would talk to it every day. That was nice of him. I believed that ever since up until I was like 5 years old. 36. I was attacked by a stray cat after feeding it Cheetos. Yeah, that happened, and my mom was really scared because she thought like the cat had rabies or something, and she was freaking out. But like you can't get, I don't think you could get rabies from a scratch. Um, I don't know if it bit me though either because it was like it jumped up. I got a hair in my mouth. It jumped up and got my arm. 37. I broke my nose 3 times, and all 3 times was the same way. My brother, like, I would always walk in front of the swing that was hanging on our tree, and it hit my nose each time. And then the third time, my mom and dad decided to take that swing down. 38. I almost drowned twice. The first time I was a baby, and I fell face first into a river. Um, and my mom caught me just in time. And the second time, oh, what the fuck? And the second time, I put water wings on my feet and my legs, and it went into the pool. And I remember that too. That was really scary. 39. I broke my wrist fighting my brother. That's just, that really hurt too. 40. I used to think dry cat food tasted good. We grew up poor and sometimes we didn't have food at the time, and like we had cat food and I would eat it, which is kind of very bad, and I don't think my parents knew about that. But I would eat cat food and it tasted, I thought it tasted like Cheez-Its, but um, whatever. 41. I'm scared of dead things. I'm terrified of dead things, especially dead animals. Like I cannot walk past a dead animal and act like everything's okay. Like I will freak out. 42. I fell out of a tree when I was 4. I might have been 5, but I went up the tree with my brother. I followed my brothers up the tree, and they were like trying to balance on one of the limbs, and I was walking after them, and I fell out of the tree, and I got cut up so bad, like like both my arms had like really bad like scrapes and bruises. Number 43. I can't walk and drink at the same time. It's really impossible. I have to stop if I'm walking and I need to take a drink. Um, yeah. 44. I once ate a worm for $20, but I never got the $20, so I just ate a worm. So that person was an asshole. 45. I'm always afraid people hate me. I've always been that way. I'm always afraid that people like hate me. Like, I don't know. I always feel like I'm a boring ass person. 46. I once had lice and I took like one of the lice bugs out of my hair and I put it in my brother's hair because he pissed me off and I gave him lice. So we both had to get our heads shaved. So that was a fun time. I feel bad about it now, but whatever. 47. I tried to be as nice to everybody, including mean people, because I don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, because I know how it feels to get your feelings hurt, and I don't like to put that on anyone. 48. I once did something very bad in a church parking lot. I'm not going to go into details, but it was very bad. 49. I'm 23. And 50. I used to wear pantyhose on my head and pretend that I had long hair. I did this all the time. I remember it was either pantyhose or leggings, and I would just like whip it around and like just walk around the house thinking that I had long hair and pretend that I had long hair. That's a really funny thing. And I would also steal my mom's nightie and call it my blankie, or I called it Dee Dee and would wear it as a cape. So I should have put that in there too, but I didn't. So those are 50 random facts about me. I don't know. Yeah, like they weren't like that cool. Like I'm not that interesting of a person, but like I just felt like I wanted to do that and just share some facts about me and just because. Yeah, I hope you like this video. Thumbs it up. Subscribe. You really don't have to, but I would really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.